This is your Fox 47 News Flash.
Welcome to your Fox 47 News Flash from the Digital Newsroom. I'm Chris Lewis, and these are the top stories that we're following. What university officials were looking into as a hate crime has been determined to be a Halloween prank. Michigan State University responded Monday after an item representing a hate crime was found on the outside of a dormitory door. MSU sent out a statement regarding the item that they thought had been a hate crime. In the statement, sent just before 3 p.m. on Monday, October 21st, university spokesperson Emily Grant said, 2 African-American students living on campus in the Brody neighborhood reported a racial incident over the weekend regarding toilet paper that was left on their door, which they believed resembled the noose. MSU police and members of the residential and hospitality services team responded immediately. After initial discussions, other students came forward and volunteered that they had taped up decorations in the hall as part of what they referred to as a Halloween prank, which were not meant to offend anyone or denote any racial bias and were not intended to resemble a noose. The impact on members of the campus community is taken seriously and is being investigated in accordance with the university policies. The university previously said that students had shared feelings of sadness, anger, and dismay over the incident. Fall is officially here, and getting rid of the leaves is about to get easier for Jackson residents. The Jackson City Council held a special meeting and voted to scrap the bagged leaf pickup program in favor of a loose leaf collection. Starting in November, people can just rake their leaves right to the curb. The city is buying new equipment and a vacuum to vacuum all up the loose leaves. Hopefully it's going to be a huge relief for most residents, because I hear from them quite often about the issues, especially this time of year when the leaves start coming down, said Councilwoman Colleen Sullivan. Not only are we saving people a lot of hassle and money, but our streets are going to look a heck of a lot nicer. The loose leaf collection is expected to begin in mid-November. It turns out Michigan won't be getting new congressional and legislative districts for next year's elections. On Monday, the U.S. Supreme Court threw out a ruling that would have forced the maps to be redrawn. Chief Justice John Roberts says the courts, quote, have no license to reallocate political power between the 2 major political parties. This ruling does not affect the Independent Redistricting Commission voters approved last year. That commission will be in charge of drawing new maps for the 2022 elections. East Lansing police were investigating a sexual assault that allegedly occurred over homecoming weekend near Michigan State University. Police confirmed the alleged assault happened at the Phi Gamma Delta fraternity house, which is also known as the Fiji House, on September 28th of 2019. The Phi Gamma Delta chapter suspended the member in question. Phi Gamma Delta takes this allegation seriously and does not tolerate sexual assault, Rob Caudo, executive director of Phi Gamma Delta, said. When the investigation is complete, we will take any further action needed. Until then, the chapter is cooperating fully with the campus police investigations. On October 21st, Fox 47 learned that no criminal charges will be filed against that man. Learn more about all of these and all Mid-Michigan's breaking news on fox47news.com.